Hello, can you hear me now? Yeah, my mic wasn't even going through. I was totally unprepared. Okay. Now everything should be good. Sword and Penguin says, Manga Meg, Mega Man 3 has the best title screen music. You know, it's pretty good. I'm digging it. Just making sure all the audio is okay. I think it's okay. Maybe the game could be a little bit louder. Alright. Okay, I think we're good to go. So I haven't played Mega Man 3 in a while. I don't remember. So I'm gonna do my best. I feel like it's gonna be a little bit... I'm gonna have a little bit of an easier time than Mega Man 2, just based on that one Wily stage, which was just ridiculous. But I don't want to make any promises yet. So let me look here. Sparkman, Hardman, Topman. Gosh. Now this starts getting to where it's harder for me to remember which bosses I would fight in like which order. But at the same time, I feel like the bosses kind of get easier to take down without their weaknesses, like as you go on. I really can't remember who I start with here. Like it might be Top Man. I feel like my strategy was like pick the goofiest looking guy. Then again, maybe it was Snake Man. And maybe it was Needle Man. I don't remember. I feel like Snake Man is definitely an early boss I would fight. We don't want to go with Hard Man because his name says it right there, he's hard. Mega Man 5 is the best one of the NES ones, says Sword and Penguin. Oh, is that your favorite? I guess, well, I'm gonna get to that one eventually. I'm just gonna pick Snake Man. I have, for some reason, I have a feeling that Snake Man is someone that I would take on earlier. I really don't have a great strategy here. So, actually, that being said, I hope that doesn't make this playthrough take too long if I keep going after the wrong master robots. I would start with Shadow Man in this one, says Sword. Well, maybe I should have. But it's okay. I still have a chance here. Oh yeah, this is the... Okay, so Mega Man 3 introduces the slide, which is insanely important for anyone who's played Mega Man. Great, that's awesome. I think 4 introduces the charge attack, the Mega Buster. So we're getting very close to having all the general power-ups. Not power-ups, but like Mega Man's like essential moveset. It's interesting to think that Mega Man 2 is probably the most well-known and renowned of the classic series, but he can't slide or charge in it. Yeah, it's his down tilt, very important tool, and his neutral. Oh, now we're talking about Smash Brothers. Let me know if the music audio is like too quiet, by the way, because I could turn it up if you want me to. Usually I spend more time balancing everything, but I was taking so long setting up, I wanted to start already. Because I was having issues with the audio recording. Because I have to output the game audio in FL Studio for complicated reasons. I like these enemies, the guys with the one eyes that throw. They kind of have like a airman shaped shoulders. It's a little quiet. Alright, let me turn that up. I had a feeling it was. Okay, that should be a bit better, hopefully. Oh, okay, yeah, you shoot these. Okay. Forgot about those things. And now this guy's gonna be back, of course. Man, I have a feeling this might be the second guy I was supposed to go after, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I didn't want to go right after Top Man because I remember his special move not really being too helpful in most circumstances. Because I think literally it just makes Mega Man like spin around like a ballerina. Finally got the stream to show up. Goodness. Oh, were you having YouTube issues? Oh yeah, these guys with the springs, that's kind of annoying. Oof, that jump. Oh, you can destroy the springs, that's right. Top spin, his dash attack. Really? I didn't realize there were so many Mega Man moves in Smash Brothers. Yep, we're doing Snake Man. Fact, you got that right. I didn't know there was so many Mega Man aficionados here. That's cool. You guys probably remember this stuff more than me. Whoops. Oh! Oh, the clouds that turn into bullets. Gotta be careful. Oh no! That was dumb. I almost killed myself. Please don't kill me, Cloud Boy. I think this would be like a Cloud Man stage. I think Cloud Man is a... damn it. Okay. No, let's just... See, that's the thing, is that when they turn into bullets, they get harder to kill. Okay, we're here. Mega Man is one of the best designed Smash characters in my opinion. It's not that great since it has a good bit of end lag, but it could be good for whiff punishes. I must admit I am less familiar with the classic series. Zero/Battle Network Star Force was more my jam. Oh, well good, now you're like seeing more of the classic Mega Man. I don't think I could slide through doors yet, unfortunately. That's like a later feature. Alright, so here's Snake Man. Let's see how... Yeah, I think this is someone that I could take on with just my Mega Buster. I just have to be really careful. Probably not gonna be able to do this on my first go. Okay. Oof. He's doable, but it's gonna be... Gosh, turn around. Okay. It's doable. It's just gonna take some work. Mega Man's Pixel Wiggle Footstep is so good in Smash. You know what's funny? When Brawl came out, I was like surprised that Mega Man wasn't in it. Like, I was so surprised. Like they had Sonic and Snake, and I was like, I'm surprised they don't have Mega Man. I'm sure Capcom would be fine with that. Oh god, I'm doing worse this time. Okay, he's going that way. Yeah, run away. Run. That's what you want to do. You want to get him. Okay, this is not good. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. Damn it. The classic leg twitch. Alright, let me check my... Okay, I have one extra 1-up. Okay, I need to really think about what I'm doing here. It's almost like the snakes do less damage than him. No. Oh, the way he jumps up at the end there. It's not good. Damn it. Snake was explicitly only in because Sakurai and Kojima are friends, and Kojima requested it as a personal favor because his daughter played a lot of Smash Bros. And he thought it would be cool for her to see one of his characters in it. I recall reading that Snake was supposed to be in Melee, but the game was too far along in development, so he didn't end up making the cut. So that would have been interesting, because when Brawl came out, Snake was announced, and then Sonic was announced, which kind of stole Snake's thunder. And I think Snake even has like a quip he says during his like transmissions where he talks about Sonic. He's like, I don't like this guy. And Otacon's like, why don't you like him? He's Sonic. Everyone likes Sonic. Oh wait, if I stay down here, maybe that's a good spot. Okay, not that side. Maybe this side? Oh, and then this side. Oh man. I'm figuring out stuff way too late. Yep, okay. I'm gonna have to come back when I have this guy's weakness, because I'm not doing very well in that fight. Well, there's a wasted 11 minutes. Melee had an 11-month dev cycle. It was super rushed. Wow. I didn't know that. I need to become friends with Sakurai so he'll put one of my suggestions in. Well, it might not work because Suda's supposedly friends with Sakurai and he's been asking for Travis to be in since Brawl. So maybe I should go Top Man. I guess I'll go Top Man. But see, if I get Top Man's ability, I'm gonna have to use it against the weakness, the person he's weak against. I feel like I picked the wrong level again. Maybe I should have went Shadow Man like a Penguin suggested, but I guess we'll see what happens. What is this guy doing? Is this a glitch? That was definitely a glitch. It was waiting for the other piece and it never came. Whoop. Toby Fox and Sakurai had dinner together and then Sans got in as a costume. I could easily see Travis Touchdown getting in as a Mii sword fighter costume. I feel like if they were going to add Travis as a Mii fighter, they would have done it already. So maybe that gives some hope that he might be like a true full character, and they just haven't done it yet. Because I totally feel like if Sakurai was like, okay, we can't put him as his own character, he would have, in the fact that Suda's been asking for so long, I feel like they would have just made him a Mii fighter. So maybe he's saying like, hold on Suda, wait, let's see. But who knows, they might just never even have him at all. Oh no, a cat robot shooting robot yarn balls at me. Or if they decide to add more assist trophies. The past two DLC sessions have had high-profile indie characters in the Mii costumes. I could see the same thing happening to Hollow Knight as well. The Mii costume stuff is such a bittersweet thing, because it's like, if a character you like gets in as a Mii costume, it's like, oh cool, they're in the game, but then you're like, they're never going to be like a full, like, actual character. Why is the Top Man's level like so full of like Poison Ivy and stuff? I know Cuphead is a high-profile indie game, but I don't know if the character really has that much of a following. I'd say for how popular Cuphead is, I think it has a considerable number of people who are pretty happy about that. I need to finish Cuphead still. It's another game. I don't know if I want to stream that though. I feel like that would just be. Oh god. Oh god. Oh my god, did you see that? I barely made that. Okay, and we're at the boss already. Now let's just hope I can actually beat him this time. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. This guy's doable. Whoops. Oh god, he waits a bit. Whoops, I'm just gonna finish him, yeah. Okay. Okay, so that was like sort of my right choice. The only problem is I don't remember who's weak against Top Man's ability. And Top Man's ability wouldn't really help against anyone except who it's weak against. I'd watch Cup Guy streams. I will consider doing Cuphead streams. I just feel like it would be very frustrating to watch, because it's such a I really like the concept of Cuphead, but I don't have... I never feel comfortable with the controls. Like, I remember swapping around the buttons so many times trying to figure it out. And there was just the fact that you have, like, the button that holds you in place, and then you have the shoot, and then you have the parry. Like, it always screwed me up. What if someone's reveal trailer was someone getting confirmed as a sticker, then confirmed as an assist trophy, and then a Mii costume, and then a fighter? That would be a really good reveal trailer. That would work for Travis because he's like he breaks the fourth wall, so he would be like, what? A sticker? What the hell? Needleman is weak to the top spin. Oh, thank you. I had a feeling Needleman was one of the earlier guys that I fight, but yeah, maybe you should just tell me who's weak against who, and that would probably save me some wasted time. Dun, 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 dun. This is just a JoJo song. JoJo stole from Mega Man. Have you beaten all classic series Sword? Everyone knows needles are weak against tops. This is common knowledge. Yeah, totally. We all learned that in school. You'd think Needleman's stage would have more, like, spike hits. I probably shouldn't have said that. It's probably gonna come back to bite me. I've beaten 1 through 6, 9, and 10. Haven't beaten 7 and 8. Have you played 7 and 8? Coincidentally, so I've played through all the Mega Mans on here like a long time ago, and if I remember correctly, whoa, okay. Mega Man 7 had the hardest Wily boss fight out of all of them, from what I remember. Because there's this one move that Wily does in like every Mega Man game where it's like a very hard to avoid attack. But in Mega Man 7, he just decides to do it over and over again. And it's like the one move that I couldn't dodge, so like, I just remember it taking forever to beat. Oh god. Here comes Hedgehog. Oh, I don't have a rush, so I can't get that E-tank. Unless I could drop from up here, nah. 11, yeah, that one too. I played a ton of 8 from this exact collection, rented so much from Blockbuster. I like Mega Man 8 a lot, actually. Mega Man 8 is really fun. I'm looking forward to that one. Even though it has the really cheesy cutscenes with the really bad voice acting. But that's kind of like part of what makes it so good, probably. You know. Oh, are we at the boss? Cool. Alright. So spinning top is gray. That's funny. I thought I remembered it being a pink suit for some reason. Maybe because I was thinking of like ballerina. Oh, he's not weak against this. You trolled me. Alright, I see how it is. Everybody troll Jay. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... How did I shoot that out? That's weird. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way. Oh, that's right, I could slide. What am I doing? Oh god. Oh god. I don't think we're gonna get it this time. Nope. He is weak to topspin. You have to use it in the air. Are you sure? Because I did 1 damage to him. I hit him with it and it did 1 damage. Okay, it's my last life, but I'll give it a shot. Because I know you have to do it in the air. But it only hit him for 1 damage, so I guess we'll see. Yeah. Yeah, it only hit him for 1 damage. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get it this time, fortunately, unless I get really lucky. Let's see. Oh no. No, damn it, that was so close. Ah, no, if I didn't do the top spin, I think I would have finished him. Okay, well. Damn it. Alright. Ah, I could do the stage again, because I know I could beat him with just my Mega Buster. I just took that damage earlier on, so okay, I'm trying to think. This says he's weak to the Gemini laser. Yeah. That sounds about right. I don't know who's weak against Topspin, though. Alright, let me think. You know what, I'm just gonna do it again, because I know I could beat him with the Mega Buster, and this level wasn't too long. Oh wait, I was thinking of Mega Man 2. Tell it to the judge, Penguin. We all know you just wanted to see me play the level again. And I'm just gonna try to make it to the end as quickly as I can. I know I could beat him with just the Mega Buster. He is right, Needleman is weak to Topspin in Mega Man 2. But Topspin and Needleman aren't in Mega Man 2, so I'm not sure what... Yeah, there's no Needleman or Topman in Mega Man 2. I could name all the Mega Man 2 bosses right now. There's Heatman, Airman, Leaf, Woodman? Woodman. Oh, Game Boy game. Oh, I never played those. Well, that's the thing. Mega Man 2 for Game Boy isn't Mega Man 2 for NES. Like, I think it's either a mix game or it might be Mega Man 3. It's the second Game Boy Mega Man, but it's not Mega Man 2 for Game Boy. It's not like a port. That's all I really know about that. Alright, you're off the hook this time. But see, it's a short level at least. Yeah, Mega Man 2 and Mega Man 2 are 2 different games. Okay, we're not gonna get this first time, but that's okay. It's really satisfying when you time the slides just right, so you can just keep sliding. Oof. Damn it, we did pretty damn good though for how low health we had. Alright, so we should be able to finish him off this time. It is weird that they made them weak. Like, the weakness is different in the Game Boy games, because I wouldn't have known that. But I'm stuck in a loop? Nope. Oh, 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 oh! bullets on the screen. It's like a bullet hell almost. Jesus! He's gonna hit me with his... There we go, he's dead. Okay. I played all the Mega Man games that were on 3DS, which is all the NES and Game Boy ones, X1 to 3. Dang, there's a whole bunch of games they could have included in Legacy Collections, all the handheld ports, conversions, Wily Wars, Powered Up. Alright, so now we have the Needle Shot, which you said that Shadow Man is weak against that, right? Oh, and we have the Rush Jet. Cool. Well, Sword and Penguin, have you played... Oh yeah, you said 7 and 8 were the only ones you didn't. Okay. Alright, so next up is Shadow Man. Oh yeah, Shadow Man's weak to top. There we go. Oh, back to the kid games I see. That's right, Ducky. Oh no, lava levels. That's never a good sign. The bass line to this almost reminds me of Bad by Michael Jackson. Doom, doom, doom. And then it changes. Oh, this is where Proto Man comes in. With his genius technique of jump and shoot. Jump and shoot. He's a genius, everybody. How can I defeat him? Dude. So, just for the record, Proto Man's my favorite Mega Man character. He's awesome. He has his own little theme tune. He's got like a scarf and a visor. And he's got a shield. I mean, how much cooler can you get? Can I kill this with a top attack or what? Can't even see anything. Can't see anything. Okay. Oh, these grenade guys. Dude, it's weird seeing all this stuff again. I don't suppose the needle... No, okay. Didn't think so. Lava is known for being associated with shadows, ninjas, and stealth. Really? Hey, he's only a prototype, cut him some slack. Proto Man as a Mega Man Echo and Smash would be cool. Does more damage but takes some recoil, like Pichu. What if he got Sword, That'd be cooler. Yeah, that's basically like Proto Man's weakness is that he... Ooh, he takes damage easily. That's even like in his lore, like he has an error in his programming or something like that. Oh no. Can't see. Alright. Yeah, I had no idea that lava was associated with ninjas at all. Give me some health, please. Is this the whole level? I guess I just go down here now. If Mega Man gets another full character in Smash, it would have to be Zero. Proto Man in Mega Man 10 deals and takes double damage. I think that's what he did in Mega Man 9 as well. Because I did actually play through Mega Man 9, and I think you unlock Proto Man after you beat the game. Oh god. Oh man. I should have slid under them. I keep forgetting I have slide now. Oh well, it's okay. Let's just keep going. There we go, that's perfect. That's just what I needed. Okay, I have Rush Jet now, so if I need it... Oh god. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, how many lives do I have? Please don't have to restart. My last life, so I really gotta be careful now. Damn it. Alright. That wasn't being careful. This one's gonna get closer. Yeah, so wait a bit. Yeah. Oh god. I think we're coming up to the boss door. It feels like it anyway. Yep, okay. So, Shadow Man, I believe you said, is weak against the top. Hopefully we're able to... Hopefully he's really weak against it. Sometimes the Robot Masters are really bad with their weaknesses. Sometimes they barely take a little more than the Busters. So let's see what happens here. Oh, okay, great. Awesome. It gets used up really quickly, but he took a lot of damage from that, so that worked out. It's not Pengu was goofing. I would never. In Battle Network, Proto Man gets a cool sword arm instead of a Buster. You know, I actually do not like Battle Network Proto Man. They just made him look exactly like Zero. Like, they just gave him long hair and a sword, and so he's just less distinct from himself. I preferred him much more when he had a Buster and a shield, personally, and like his visual look too. Like his helmet and visor and stuff. I shouldn't play Battle Network one of these days, says, I'm assuming your cat ran over your keyboard or something. Okay, next up, so we have Needle Man, Top Man, and Shadow Man. Shadow Man throws like a big shuriken, if I remember. Who's weak against the shuriken? Does anyone remember who Needle Man or Shadow Man is weak against? Or sorry, who's weak against Needle Man or Shadow Man? Zero is basically Proto Man for the X series, though. Yes, that was trying to type and shoot cat off keyboard simultaneously. Maybe it's Gemini Man? I don't know, guys. Sparkman would be light, so Shadow maybe defeats that, or maybe he's strongish. No, Shadow already had his weakness. I'm just gonna go for Gemini Man, because I remember playing his stage when I was a kid and I made up a lyrics to go with his music about fish sticks. Oh, it was Spark. Okay, so the light thing made sense. Okay, I saw that one too late. Whoa, look at all these drops. Alright, well hopefully I'm able to beat Gemini Man. Maybe I should just restart. Maybe I should exit. I feel like I'm gonna get to Gemini Man, he's just gonna kick my butt, and I'm just gonna have wasted 10 more minutes. Oh no! I was doing so good. Maybe I ran out of lives right here. Okay. That works. That works too. We can go to Spark. That was a serendipitous death, because now I can pick someone that I actually know I have their weakness for. His character portrait looked a lot different from his actual sprite. He looked a bit chubbier in the portrait. Thanks, by the way, for letting me know that, because that's potentially saving me some time here. So Penguin, why is Mega Man 5 your favorite? Do you just like the robots in that one the most? Are there any specific robots that you really enjoy? Oh, you caught an oarfish. I remember liking Mega Man 6 a lot because I feel like there's something about 6 that just... Oh, I didn't even realize there were spikes up there. Gosh, I'm blind. I think it has the best level design overall. Okay. I will keep that in mind when I'm playing it. Like I said, it's been so long since I played these, I don't remember like a whole lot of all the games. I remember the 4th game has like the Russian scientist guy and his daughter. I remember that. And then this is the one with Proto Man, obviously. Which he goes like by like some weird code name at first. I forget what he went by. I mean, we'll see it eventually. Okay, so here we gotta be really careful. Oof. Instant death spikes are never fun. They're just terrifying. Oh! Oh snap, Dr. Cossack, yeah. Oh, so you know about that too? Alright, let's get up here with Rush. Where's Rush at? Oh, we have all this Rush stuff. Wait, we already had Rush Coil to begin with, and I didn't know? I'm a dummy if that's the case. We haven't used anything else yet, huh? For Rush Coil. Gerald. Ah yes, Penguin's favorite robot master is Gerald. I only know about him because they reused him in Battle Network to introduce Bass. Really? Wow. Oh god, instant death is coming. I can sense it. Oh, no. Ah, I remember. This is a good way to farm, I remember, because this can drop items occasionally. Sometimes it just doesn't drop stuff, though. It doesn't feel like it. Like, you could get lives eventually. It's just... You just gotta get lucky. It'll take a while. It's kinda like playing like a slot machine or something, except it doesn't really cost money. Alright, that's enough. Oh. Of course you have to still destroy it. Alright. Okay, well let's get rid of this guy first. Oh boy, this is not gonna be good. Oh, damn it! Let's just go, okay, let's kill these guys if we can. Can we? Okay, just take the hit, and then go. Oh. Alright. So, let's see, how many lives? I have a life. Okay, I'm missing a little bit of health, so if I want to be really safe, I could just fight him normally to start, and then the next life I can use his weakness, because I don't want to waste it. Alright, interesting. Now if you get far enough away from him, like not where I'm at right now. Oh. You know, he's actually not too crazy hard. I think this is the Mega Man where the bosses start getting more reasonable to try to fight without their weaknesses. And then, like, bam, like right there. I wasn't even at full health and I beat him with my Mega Buster. And that's another good, actually another reason why I actually like the boss rush at the end of the Mega Man games, where you gotta fight through all the bosses again. Because the first time, you might not have their weaknesses, and then once you actually get to the boss rush, you actually have to utilize all their weaknesses if you want to, like, kill them all efficiently. So that's one argument that I would have, that those are a good idea to have. Alright, so who do we want to fight next? Now I have Sparkman's ability. see. I'll read the chat while I'm waiting. In Battle Network, Dr. Light is your grandpa too. Okay, I didn't know that. Although they use the Hikari name instead. Being able to shoot your lemons through the platform certainly helps. Definitely. No doubt about that. Alright guys, who do you think I should go after next? Snake Man? Magnet Man? Gemini Man? Or Hard Man? Mega Man's eyes go in a big circle. Dr. Light is my grandpa IRL. Magnets. How do they work? Alright. I had a feeling that the sparks and magnets, they seem to go together. Sometimes the boss weaknesses make sense, sometimes they don't. That's why it's kind of hard to guess. I remember these guys. Whoops! I did the opposite of what I should have done. Alright, so I'm gonna kill myself so I get my 2 lives back. Magnet Man is actually a demon instead of being a robot master. I will take your word for it. Yeah, like if you tried to fight like the robot masters in Mega Man 1 or 2, like with just your Mega Buster, you would have had a much harder time than some of the later Mega Man games. Like, I can't even think of how I would go about fighting Fireman for Mega Man 1 without his weakness. Because... Oh, here's Proto Man again. Oh no, he's jumping and shooting. What am I gonna do? It actually works pretty well, I ain't gonna lie. Like, look, he might kill me right now. There we go. Should probably take those more seriously. Nope. Go away. Please. Yes. Oh. Message retracted. Fact. The knowledge of how magnets war is forbidden arcane knowledge. I wonder what attracted Proto Man to this stage. Well, that's a pun, alright. These things suck you in too? Yeah. Like right now they're harmless, but eventually they'll cause you to die, I'm sure. Well, those are certainly worth getting. Let's see if I can get up there with Coil. I don't know if I have enough. Okay, not quite. So, Jet. That's probably going to be the toughest part of the Wily levels, is having to utilize Rush, because you're probably going to have to. Oh, look at this. I forgot that there was more disappearing blocks stuff. And I did it on my first try somehow. Oh, this. Alright. Yeah, now we're gonna do it over a pit. Isn't that nice? You know, I could just rush over this. I'm gonna give it the old college try first, though. Oh my god. Oh. I should just use... No, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. I didn't want to have to be cheap unless I, like, really was getting desperate on lives or something. No, I haven't been using any of my powers, really. I wonder if, Oh, that's right. That's why you're up there. Alright, so now we can get some of our rush stuff back. We actually didn't use that much. Oh, and then we gotta deal with that guy again, though. That's the only thing. One, two, three. Oh, okay. I see. I just retracted because of typos, no worries. Oh, I see. I know the truth. You and Penguin are plotting against me. Well, it was inevitable. Alright, so I've been told by my experts that Sparkman is weak against magnets. No, wait. Magnet Man is weak against Sparkman. Okay. Here we go. Yep, you guys are sure are right about that one. Once again, he's another... Like, look how reasonable this boss fight is compared to, like, other Mega Man games. Or the first two, I should say. Like, that was another one that you could have totally did with your Mega Buster. So, you know, I'm already giving points to Mega Man 3 that you know, they make it possible to, like, beat the bosses without their weaknesses, even if it makes it a lot easier. Alright, now we got a magnet missile. F. When will you learn I'm always right? Well, I don't know if you're always right. Okay, so now we got magnets. So who do we want to use the magnets on? Snake Man? Hard Man? Or Gemini Man? If only there was a little birdie to suggest to me who the next boss I should fight is. I might just pick Gemini Man because I don't know. Well, I'm just gonna go Gemini Man. I don't want to be waiting here too long. I forget which Mega Man games did it, might have been several. I think it was some of the Zero games where you would get an extra bonus for beating the boss without weaknesses. That's really cool, actually. All the Mega Man games should have that. All the Mega Man games that have bosses that are beatable. Hard is weak against Magnet. You know what? That makes sense now that I look back on it. Considering he seems like a big metal object. So I picked the one person that I didn't have the weakness to. Look, I remember playing this stage as a kid and just coming up with a song with the music, okay? About fish sticks. And I can't remember how it went. It was like, drop the fish sticks, don't drop the fish sticks, drop the fish sticks, don't drop the fish sticks. And I had all these lyrics to it and everything. Uh-oh. Wow. Proto Man, how could you? I'm sure there's gonna be probably nothing over here, but... why don't we see just in case? Wait, I could just coil over that. Yep, nothing over here. So really, Proto Man was helping you out by opening up this area. Oh, I just remembered at the last second that stuff was up there. Wait, why does Gemini Man have penguins? Because Penguin is working for him. Dude, you missed it, Sword and Penguin. In my Sonic Adventure 2 playthrough, I've been picking up a lot of penguins. Alright, do I have a move that can destroy... that can destroy these? Let's see. Nope. 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 Wow, that one goes up, but it doesn't destroy it. Okay. Well, we can't reach these, unfortunately. Wait. Oh, we could, but it would take some time. Is that worth getting? You know, forget it. We don't need it. Oh, maybe it's an E-Tank, though. Okay. We're gonna waste some Rush Jet just to get this thing. Just might as well come around. Alright, let's see what it was. Whoops. Wow. Now I'm back to square one. God damn it, I hope I don't get to Gemini Man and then he just kills me. Doesn't Gemini Man just multiply or something? Like you fight two of them? Rush Coil is Mega Man's recovery in Smash. I think I did remember that one, actually. Yes, that's good. Wow, that one random egg was better than the secret special thingy. No, he's working for me. Gemini Man's working for you? Well, how do you get a robot master to work for you? That must be like a really good pay. I mean, are you hiring or what? What, 2 of Gemini Man? Impossible. Jay, what are your thoughts on spicy food? I generally like spicy food up to a certain point. Look, more penguins. I like spicy food, like if I'm going to like a Wingstop or like Buffalo Wild Wings, like I would probably go up to like the 3rd hottest flavor. It depends on what it is too though. Because I'm actually not a big fan of buffalo sauce type hot wings, but I do like hot barbecue I like a lot. I like pretty much every other flavor. And I will eat buffalo if that's all there is, but it's not my preferred one. To me, spiciness is like the flavor is just as important as the heat, so if it's all heat, then it's pointless. Like, it needs to have good flavor too. But generally, I would say that I do like spicy food. Like, you need the coil for this part. Good thing I've been using it all up. Oh boy. Hey, look, an extra life. They're robots. I imagine it's fairly easy if you know how to code. Well, they're not just robots. They have their own personalities and thoughts and hopes and dreams. And there's, I think that's our first E-Tank. There was a wing place near me that did something called pterodactyl wings, which was a sauce that kind of tasted like half buffalo, half teriyaki. I'd probably like that. I like teriyaki. Oh god. Oh no! Damn it! I didn't see the freaking the dragonfly robot until it was too late. It's okay though. We have like 4 lives, I think. Oh my god. He almost got me again, and I'd seen him coming. Okay, that's alright. There's a lot happening right now. Oh no. I don't even know what I'm doing. Why did I switch? Powers. Oh. Oh my god. Had to get that. E-tanks are just way too valuable. Especially because I didn't have them in like the first 2 games, I think, so... Oh, they closed a few years ago. That sucks. Delete hopes, dreams, personality. You're just coding. It's horrible. You can't just delete their hopes and dreams and personality. However will I defeat this giant robot? Oh, he's gone. Alright, time to fight this... Damn it, I have a feeling that this is one of the master robots that you really want to have their weakness to. And his level isn't very short either. So this is probably gonna suck. Well... He fires when you fire. But now okay, let's see. There's a chance that there's another weapon that he's slightly weaker against. So I can try and see, I don't know. We have a few lives, I think, so we can mess around a bit. And then I even have some E-tanks if I really need them. Alright, where's the oh, I like how you have little pictures of the different powers in this one to help you tell you what's what. Alright, let's try Shadow Man. Let's see if that works well. No! Wait! 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 There's only one of them left! Okay, that worked. I mean, I almost died, but it worked well enough. As soon as that other one was gone, he started panicking. He was too codependent. Gemini Man was actually inspired by stereo lovers from SWH. Super Wood Heroes. Alright, we got Gemini Laser, which we've already beaten the person who's weak against that, I think. Okay, now we got Hard Man and Snake Man, and you guys said that I should have all their weaknesses at this point, so... I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna save Hard Man for last, because he's Hard Man. I'm gonna fight Hard Man first. Alright, so time to do Snake Man's level again. I thought it came from Pontiff Sullivan. I don't know what you guys are referencing right now. I guess I'm just too old. But all these whippersnappers... Whippersnappers, that's such a weird term. Wow, look at all that health. Get out the word. Such a weird area, there's nothing here. Wonder what's up with that. Let's just keep on moving. Dark Souls 3, which obviously came out before Mega Man 3. Oh, you're referencing a character? I see. Yeah, when did Mega Man 3 come out? Like last year? Huh. Why did I feel like I went up to the right and it wasn't really anything great. Ooh, an extra life. So I'm just gonna go left this time. Oh, right. Well, I'm kind of curious to see what's in them now. You know, I don't have to kill him. To go this way, anyways. Extra life! And another extra life! Wow! Okay, that was really worth going over to. Let the record show. Jay made a good decision. I wonder if you... Let's see. Because in the first Mega Man game, if you did this... Whoops, hang on. I'll do it right here, it's safer. If you do this and then come back, he'll automatically let go of the ladder. Yep, he still does it. Because he has to like zip out and zip back in. Okay. I wonder if the later Mega Man games still do that or if they stopped after a while. Because that's a little annoying. You can really see how much better the devs were getting at pixel art across the early NES games. Yeah, it's really cool, like, seeing the beginning of like a console's life cycle compared to like getting towards the end of it and like how much things improve. Just because like the devs get better at utilizing the console's like potential. And it's interesting to think that Mega Man has the exact same sprite from Mega Man 1 to 6. I believe it's the exact same sprite the whole time. And then also, I guess, like 9 and 10. I forget if 11 looks the same or not. By the way, as I'm getting closer to the boss, I should probably ask, what is Snake Man weak against? Oh, I died. Oh no, I'm all the way back here. 11 is in 3D, okay. I had a feeling that it was a different type of thing. Art-wise, not gameplay-wise. Right, right. Oh right, 11 was the new one that like just came out recently, right? Or well, somewhat recently. Snake is weak against Boot. Boot? What the heck is Boot? I don't got no dang boot. Oh, there's a snake in my boot. You know what? Your guys' jokes are just going too far. This is a serious stream for serious gamers, and you guys just aren't taking it seriously. This is an official expert speedrunning channel. You guys just are out of control. Oh god. Damn it! I knew that was gonna happen. I like started panicking. Snake is weak against... Okay, you can remember it because there's a snake in my boot. Wait, are you being serious? Is there a move called boot? Wow, I got another life. This game is a lot more generous with lives than the previous two. Okay, let me... Okay, you can destroy that. I don't know, I guess you just have to be in the right place. If you want speedrun tips, play Celeste. I checked, unfortunately Celeste was not one of the free games I got on Epic Store, so I do not have that. No, the snake was clearly captured and constrained to the boot. You know, I should really experiment with... Oh god. These enemies right here before I get to the dangerous spot. Like let's see, like, does a magnet... Yeah, that's great. Okay, I'm just gonna use that from now on. Like, I don't even use it on that one, but... Magnet will kill the second form of it instantly. Unfortunately, it gets used up pretty quickly, though. Okay, so around here, I'm gonna want to start using that. Okay, well... I feel like they weren't even that badly played. Tell me that the magnet isn't the one I need. I hope it's not magnet. Celeste is worth buying, it's only $20. I will consider it. Okay, you said boot, right? I have needle... Gemini... Were you... No, not the top one, because I already used the top. Spark and Shuriken. I don't think I've used the Shuriken yet. Oh, Needle? Needle. Gotcha, that makes sense. I don't even like 2D platformers that much, and I could tell Celeste is best in class. Celeste is probably in my top 5 games of all time. Well, it definitely sounds like I should give it a shot. because I do like 2D platformers. Yep, that sure was his weakness. Thank you. You have to realize when you make jokes like, he's weak against boot, I'm gullible enough that I would like, probably fall for that. Where's my boot weapon? I don't have it. You got Search Snake. If I remember correctly, the Search Snake basically works just like Bubble Lead from Mega Man 2. And now we're on to Hard Man. Who for some reason I feel like is weak against... Oh yeah, magnets, right? Yeah, magnets. That makes sense. So that means I'll have to recharge up my magnets that I just wasted earlier. Boulder boys? We got boulders coming? No! Oh no. Okay. Oh, they recharge all your stuff. Wow, Mega Man 3. Another improvement. Because really, when you're wasting your... When they make you recharge all your stuff, like after a level, it's kind of messed up because it's like, okay, you're just making me either like have to waste more time grinding or I have to just like kill myself to recharge everything. Oh, I don't need that, so... the gameplay is excellent, but the story and soundtrack are as well and really elevate it into a class of its own. Dr. Light's original design for Bootman. These boots were made for walking, not war. Curse you, Wily. I almost called him Willy. I was making fun of my friend in middle school for calling him Willy, and then I almost did it. Whoops. Damn it. Damn it. How do you think Wily would have converted Roll into War? Because she's supposed to be kind of like a maid bot, right? I remember in the cartoon she literally she could shoot toast out. She had like a toaster projectile. Can you come down, sir? You know what? If you don't want to come down, then so be it. Whoops, I was too far up the ladder. Also, some of the levels in Celeste are stupidly hard and I like watching you suffer. Well, I think that's pretty established by now. That the only reason you watch my streams is to watch me suffer. But I gotta give the fans what they want. I still pronounce Lana Del Rey as Lana Del Rey because of how a friend said it. Yeah, that can happen. I knew someone in high school that called memes memes, because that was around the time where like the phrase memes were like starting to catch off, like internet memes. I know it's like an older word, but like modern day internet memes were being like taking off at that point. Well, I do want that E-Tank. And this one kid called them memes. And yeah. Do. These things want me dead. You know, Dr. Wily's a really prolific robot creator. Like, how many robots did Light create? Like, total? Like, 9? Meanwhile, Wily's made like hundreds upon hundreds. Uh-oh, here comes Proto Boy. I like how he keeps jumping and firing even when you're not on that side of the screen. Okay, cool. Celeste 7C and Chapter 9 are some of the hardest levels I played in a platformer. Another one of my friends who is really into Fire Emblem also somehow came to the conclusion that a wyvern was pronounced Wovern. Wow. Are there wyverns in I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But I know what those are, the dragons. I didn't know that there was dragons in Fire Emblem. I thought it was I guess that makes sense because it's kind of like a Japanese medieval situation. Alright, so we want magnets, but I have such... my health's kind of low, so I'm just gonna feel him out this first round. Oh, that's right, he freezes you. He does the Mario World tactic. Oops. You know what, this guy is also possible without his weakness, I could just tell. So it's funny that I went after, I think the first person I fought was like someone who was like one of the harder ones to fight without their weakness. Either way, we're looking pretty good right now. We just gotta magnet him. Okay, you don't want to go too fast, because sometimes I feel like you waste your ammo faster than he's actually taking damage. Okay, Wyvern and Wyvern are generally both accepted. Oh boy, are there dragons in Fire Emblem. Also in FE, dragons and Wyverns are two very different things. There are dragons in Fire Emblem, which is why the Wyvern distinction is important. Wyverns are like tameable beasts. Dragons are borderline gods, if not actual gods. Jeez. Well, we just got the hard knuckle. That means we beat all the Robot Masters, and I think we fight Proto Man next, but he's going by like a code name. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot that they make you do this right here. Alright, well... who did we just fight right now? Shadow Man, was it Spark Man was weak against shadows, I think, right? It don't matter. Question mark. What? You have no health. Oh, no, that's your ammo. You should play... So they're making me play his whole level again? I don't remember this. But they made the level harder? That's so weird. I do not remember this being something that you had to do. Because now it's like I have to do the level, but like, it's harder? That's so weird. Oh, yeah, okay. So now you have to like utilize all your abilities, I guess. So I'm gonna use the shuriken here. Jeez. Let's see, you should play Fire Emblem 3 Heroes on stream. In some games the ammo's on the right, in some it's on the left. I get confused. Well, no one said Capcom was consistent. Except, back in the day. Like, NES, Super Nintendo era, Capcom were like one of the greatest game developer companies like ever. Can I jump on those? Okay. Yeah, that's different. Okay, this is gonna suck. Oh my god, this... okay. At least the level's like redesigned. It's not just the same thing. Okay, and that was pretty short too. So I think we used the shuriken against this guy, if I recall. I hope it's not the other way around. Oh! Oh! That's what it is. Okay, he's not weak against that though. Okay, for some reason Needles comes to mind. Let's see. Nope. Okay, now we need to figure out their weakness is completely different now. Okay, what would Metal Man, yes, magnet. Metal Man is weak against magnets. Yes, that would make sense. Okay. I completely forgot about this. It's the same level as a master we just fought. Well, not the same theme, but you're fighting one of the Mega Man 2 bosses. That's so cool. I completely forgot about this. I actually would have preferred if it was just straight up, like, maybe a palette swap of the old robot, and if it wasn't just their souls, like, inside of a different robot. But that's still a really cool concept. I completely forgot about that. Okay, I'm glad I was able to figure that out. Oh, and we're still not done. Ooh. Rough. Okay. Completely forgot about all this. Please don't. Capcom's been doing pretty well for themselves recently. Okay, you could say they've been doing well for themselves, but I don't know. I'm very iffy about Capcom in recent years, like the past like 10 years or so. And I have a big love-hate relationship with Capcom because they have so many game series that I love. Like I love Street Fighter, I love Mega Man, I love Resident Evil, but they've done questionable things with each of these series that I like so much that it just really makes me sad. It's one of those things where like I like a company so much that I know they can do better. Oh, okay, look, Resident Evil 7 was definitely a big improvement over 6, because I hated 6 so much. I could find no enjoyment out of 6, and I tried. Like, even RE5, which has a bunch of flaws, was like so much better than 6, in my opinion. They've messed up a lot, but their past few entries in beloved series in the past year or two have all been pretty great. Well, I hope they're improving. And all the Legacy Collections, Disney Afternoon Collection. Well, the Legacy Collections are one of the choices that made me annoyed because they're making it so they like this Mega Man collection comes with the first 8 games, and I believe with one of the Legacy Collections they released on Steam, they split up the games like between 2 different collections or something. I don't know. That stuff's weird. No! Oh, okay, I meant to slide, but it's okay. We made it. So this is interesting. So now we have to think which of the Mega Man 3 powers would a Mega Man 2 boss be weak against? So let's figure that out together. Monster Hunter has always been pretty great, but World and Iceborne did a great job of making it more accessible and bringing it to a larger audience. I don't know this, so I'm like legitimately asking. Okay, Quickman. Who would Quickman be weak against? Let's see here. Top? Top, because he jumps a lot? Nope, not Top. Hardman? That would be hard to hit him with. So I feel like it's not that. I'm probably just wasting my ammo there. Gemini? Let's see. Yes, Gemini, that makes sense. You know what? I'm just going to waste... should I? Oh, damn it, I should have used an E-Tank. It's fine. It's fine. We know we have enough ammo that it shouldn't be too difficult. I didn't want to use an E-Tank, but I was thinking of using it, because I went in there with like half my health. What was I gonna say? No, it keeps bouncing until it hits him. Oh, I didn't realize how fast my health was going down. No. You say laser or snake. Okay, that's good to know. I didn't even... Jeez. That was bad. Oh yeah. Let me beat this boss first. And then I'll... Damn it, somehow that made my... Okay, so the snakes you said... Snake. Yeah. No, I lost... I'm losing. I need to use my freaking E-tanks. I don't know why I'm doing so poorly on this fight. Alright. Gosh, that was much worse than that first boss. Alright, so I was gonna ask, true, but it's preferable to not re-releasing their old games at all, like certain companies. And it was just that, and then the Resident Evil 1 and 0 collection, which I've already complained about multiple times, so I'm sure you remember what my issue was with that. Like full price game for these two games that have been ported long ago already for much cheaper, and they're still available now for cheaper. And then you could argue it's to get the physical version, but then both of the games aren't even physical. But oh, the question about Monster Hunter World: how extensive, if at all, is the DLC for Monster Hunter World? Because I do have issue with excessive DLC or stingy excessive DLC, and like Capcom has been known in the past to like unfortunately be kind of bad with that. So I'm just curious because I really don't know that much about Monster Hunter World in those terms. I'm just wondering how that is concerning the DLC. I know they came out with that expansion recently. It was basically like a big expansion, and that's totally fine. Like if that's legit, you know, like almost a whole other game within itself, that's cool. But like just in terms of like general DLC. RE4 on Switch is $30, which is obnoxious. Yeah, exactly. That could easily just be $20. Iceborne is huge from what I've heard. There's tons of little emote and costume packs, I think. World had a ton of free updates, and then Iceborne came out, which is $40, but is big enough expansion. It changes enough about the base game that it easily could have sold as its own game. Iceborne is also getting a ton of free updates. The free stuff is like cool, obviously, and I'm totally down with the expansion as well. If it's something that's like worth being that, you know, it's like a big thing, that's cool. My main concern is more just like DLC for like, oh, costume pack 7, pay $15 for all these costumes, and like, oh, costume pack 10, pay $15 for all this, and like this one extra weapon. Stuff like that really bugs me, because it's like, suddenly this game that you've already paid full price for, if you don't want to miss out on content, suddenly you're adding like another $10 and another $10. And that stuff really bugs me, especially if the game was already like a full $60 game to begin with. And Capcom has a history of doing that. Whoops. Why was I even trying to get up here? There's nothing up here. I guess, yeah, I could just farm this stuff. Yeah, there are some cosmetic DLCs, but they're pretty cheap and easily ignorable. There are in-game armors that look better than anything extra you can buy anyways. I think the latest Dead or Alive game had hundreds of dollars of costume DLC. Oof. Yeah, see, that's when I have, like, issue with that stuff. And I know you can say, like, you don't have to get it. It still just bugs me that they even do it in the first place. I don't know. I guess it's like a pet peeve, but I'm very skeptical when it comes to DLC. To me, it's like... It's just like, especially when it's a full price thing, that's the thing. Like, Little Nightmares... I like how Little Nightmares does it, because Little Nightmares itself is already like a cheap game. I don't remember what the full price cost was. It was maybe around 20 or 30. And then for $10, like, the game itself is like very first experience and story focused. Like, it's just you experiencing the game. And so that's like the coolest part of Little Nightmares, you know, like just experiencing things as they're happening, and then like maybe like watching a friend experience it for the first time. So the DLC, which is $10, basically adds like a whole second story to the game. Like the whole thing is like this, it's the story, you know. It's not like, I know that I think there are like little extra costumes and stuff, but like the main DLC that came out is like all just like more story, and it's about as big as the main game itself. So like that I really enjoy. But alright, so this is who is that? Is that the stop time guy? I think it is. Is you weak against Noodles? Is you? I think he is. I think we picked the right one, guys. Okay, he stopped time for like a split second. Oh, very different than in Mega Man 2 when he stopped time. DLC can definitely be good when it's done well. Yeah, I think Little Nightmares does it well. Like that type of DLC where it's like an extension, like a legit extension to the game, and like the game itself already not costing a whole lot. Like that definitely helps it for me. And if it's like a really big thing where it's basically like it's like almost like a whole game on itself, that's totally cool with me as well. Alright, so we need to use like the rocket or something right here. Oh! Okay, don't die. I might have to use it again, I think. One of my favorite DLCs in recent memory is Toma the Golden Country of Xenoblade 2, which is basically its own game. You can even buy them completely separately. Yeah, that's the kind where it's like, okay, I think that's the thing. When it's something that you legit put work into as this, like, that really, like, adds to the piece of work that's already there, I think that's the kind of DLC I respect more. But when it's clearly just some, like, quick, like, a quick thing just to like make a few more bucks, that's when it bugs me. Like, oh, you get this weapon or these costumes or whatever, and that's it. And like it's like adding up $5 here, $5 there. That to me, it's like borderline like gacha game where like the whole thing is just about profit, really, like literally. Well, I'm sure there's some like mobile games that are better than that, but like in general, like a lot of gacha games have that issue. Oh my god, I should have used an E-Tank. I hope there was a checkpoint right there. I think there was. Yes. No, there wasn't. Alright, that's okay. We just fly past here. We just gotta fly. Of course, my stuff's... all the, oh god, Rush, please. Damn it. This is gonna be rough because, they're not gonna have the power-ups here anymore. So we just gotta go quick. Alright. That could have been a lot worse. So I do not want to die here. Let's see. I love the idea of a standalone expansion so many companies have done, like Blood Dragon, Death of the Outsider Return of Wolfenstein. It's basically a compressed experience of the best gameplay of the vanilla game, while story-wise being fun prequel. Alright. I hate that you have to pick your weapon. Wait, can you just press Z? Okay. Alright, because when you press B, it like switches to the other menu, I think. But I was like trying to exit out of it. Gotta remember that. Oh! Wow, I actually got through there a lot better than last time. Let's not fall in those spikes. Oh, cool, we're here. Okay. Hey, you pre-ordered. Here's this weapon that breaks the balance of the first third of the game. Exactly. Stuff like that sucks. If I pre-ordered a game, I wouldn't want something that helps me beat the game easier. Like, to me, that's not a good reward. Fire Emblem 3 Heroes DLC was also pretty good. Cindered Shadows, at least, not sure about the whole pass. One of the worst offenses Capcom ever did is, I I forget which game it was, or maybe it was a couple games. It might have been Street Fighter versus Tekken. They had DLC on the disc day one. Like day one, on the disc there was like characters programmed onto the disc. Here's Bubble Man, so maybe Needles would be good against him. Gotta look out for the ceiling. Surprisingly, that's not working as well as you'd think. Maybe Spark Man, since he's underwater. Yep. It's funny how these bosses are easier to guess the weaknesses of than the main bosses in the game. Shadow or Spark? Well, there you go. Azura's Wrath had really dumb DLC. But yeah, when they had like the DLC of like, oh yeah, this is day one and the stuff is on the disc, but yeah, let me make you pay for that, even though you just bought the game. Needleman time. I completely forgot about this section. This is gonna make this playthrough a bit longer than I was expecting, probably. Azura's Wrath had really dumb DLC. The true ending was locked behind DLC. That kind of sucks too. But was there a ending in the original game? Like, without the DLC, did Azura's Wrath have some form of an ending? Because in that case, I think it's okay. But then again, if it was a full-price game to begin with, I'm a little... Oof, these things. Well, we could risk it all and get that health. Okay, still turned out for the best. I haven't seen any Toma. I have considered buying a few times, then remember Xeno Chronicles 2 and have many doubts. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is good. Uh-oh. Xenoblade Chronicles fight in the chat. There's another life. I have a Wii game that I'm going to be doing a long playthrough of coming up. I might have mentioned it already. I should get that E-Tank. What am I doing? Hopefully I don't need the jet again. I haven't even been using these E-Tanks, but they're going to be very useful later. I ate her. Well, I'm not sure what you're referring to, but hard to take seriously at times, but still good. Airman! My boy Airman! Maybe you're weak against... Let's see. Okay, Airman. Let's see here. Oh, I feel like it's the Heavy Fist, because that would be the worst... Yeah, it's gonna be that one. I could just tell. Oh, nope. Okay. They're not totally sadistic. Okay. Let's see. Snakes? Maybe the snakes. Nope, they go under, which would be convenient, but it's not what he's weak against. Okay, Shadow... Spark or Magnet. Okay, well, thanks for telling me. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use an E-Tank. I think after if you die, you lose your E-Tanks anyways, so I should probably be utilizing them while I have the chance. Alright, thanks for that, because I would have had to keep messing around a bit. Alright. Oh no, we have to use the jet here, and I don't know if I have enough. Because we used up some jet. Oh god, I forgot about this. Okay, so we're gonna coil on up here. Can't even coil on up there. Rough. Rough, Mega Man 3. Sometimes you're generous and sometimes you're not. I mean, you could potentially grind with these guys. I mean, nice. The life's nice, but I don't want to risk running out of jet before I reach the end. Come on, give me some blue. Give me some blue, please. Come on, you can give me a little bit of blue. You can give me a little bit of blue. I won't tell Dr. Wily. Alright, it'll be our little secret. It'll be our blue little secret. Oh, and he knocked me into it, so I didn't even get to give it to the right ability. There we go, perfect, thank you. Alright, my favorite part of Xenoblade 2 is when you take an hours-long diversion to investigate the organized crime ring run by what are basically living Furbies. Wow, that sounds crazy. You guys are out of control. You and your Xenoblade Chronicles. Alright, here we go. Ah, don't kill me, don't kill me. Ah, let me get that. Please. Let me get that. Let's get that too. Are we greedy? We shouldn't have done that, or we're wasting time. That was kind of dumb. Oh! Can we get that? You know what? We need it. Oh no. Okay, I need to, we need this. Okay. Alright, let's keep on going. Please, please don't kill me. Oh my god. We made it. I feel like that could really suck if you don't have a lot of jet to begin with. I didn't want to risk using coil there. We've already made it this far. Let's not tempt fate. Okay, I forgot about this. I thought that was Yellow Devil for a second. What do you have to hit? Oh, the plus thing. Alright. Can we get to that? Are we almost at the door now? It'd be nice if we were. I'd be really appreciative. That health's a nice bonus. Thank you. Whoa! I don't even know if I need these powers. I'm just filling them up just in case. Oh no. My health. Oh my god, another one of these guys. Oh, I could just do that. I was like avoiding them last time. Because they have helmets on, so like it's instinctively I'm like, oh, they're just gonna deflect my bullets. Alright. Alright, the Japanese hard hats are really prolific in video games. He is denser than the Cloud Sea, which is made of water, but also clouds. Oh, you guys are talking about a character from that game. Oh! Oh yeah, I kind of started talking about Resident Evil earlier and I stopped. I think RE7 was a big improvement of RE6. I did have some issues with RE7 though. There's like some things here and there. But I definitely thought it was a much needed step in the right direction after RE5 and then 6 seemed to be like stepping in the wrong direction more and more. Crashman! Alright, so you jump in the air, I believe. So maybe the top attack works with you. Let's see. It does. Not that greatly though, in fact I just wasted it all. Have you played RE2 Remake? I actually played the demo of the RE2 Remake before it came out. And I was actually, honestly, I was enjoying the RE2 Remake a lot. I think I liked the RE2 Remake's gameplay system more than RE7. It felt like it was a really good balance, and I would probably like RE2 Remake more than RE7. And maybe I will get it once 3 comes out, because then 2 will probably be on sale. Also, I've already expressed this before, probably, but I'm very disappointed that they skipped Code Veronica, aka the real Resident Evil 3, in favor of doing Nemesis, aka fake Resident Evil 3. Okay, one more. Shadow Man. Oh no, I thought I was not gonna have to fight Shadow after I stopped playing Sonic Adventure 2 today. I'm gonna continue Sonic Adventure 2, don't get me wrong. But I just wasn't ready to fight Shadow again so soon. This is the ultimate. This is the ultimate. I'm the coolest. There's a demo out for RE3. They straight up gave Jill witch time when she does a perfect dodge. What's witch time? My favorite RE is probably 6. Penguin, please don't say that. Please. Six is pretty good, says Otto. You guys can't do this to me. I hate RE6 so much. I tried to like it, okay? It literally just felt like, go here, defend. Whoops. Probably. Look, my rage is already affecting me. It's like, go here, defend this, go here, defend this, go here, defend this. The whole time it just felt like rushing from checkpoint to checkpoint as if like you're just trying to get the game over as quickly as possible. It was like how RE5 took a... like, RE4 had this perfect blend of survival horror and like action, and then RE5 took it like too far into the wrong direction and they made it way too much like action co-op focused. Not that co-op is inherently bad, but a lot of aspects of the game suffered because they focused so much on the co-op. And then RE6 was like, somehow they just took it even further. I need to kill that thing. It needs to die. Where's my... oh my god, it doesn't reach. Okay, it's gone now. Okay, at least you can keep jumping on it, that's nice. Not really, I just wanted to see how you'd react. Witch time is from Bayonetta, just mean that time briefly slows after she does a perfect dodge. Ah, okay. Do I really want to deal with this? I guess. At least you could do that, like you could keep jump- oh my god! At least it's not that bad. Don't stop- and it starts you off all the way at the beginning. These levels, man. Alright, Penguin, because you're starting to worry me there. My favorite Resident Evil is Kirby Superstar. So when you say witch time is kind of like the, like Matrix. Or, I think in Dead to Rights there was a similar system where you could slow down time while you were jumping and stuff. Oh, an extra life, that's nice, okay. So, let's get rid of this damn thing. Oh god. Thank you. That wasn't even... oh my god! I'm like not hitting the button at the right time or something. Okay. Gotta be more careful than that. Oh my god. I didn't want to run into him because that's what they want you to do. They want you to jump too high and run into the very thing that's also blinding you. I didn't know that there was an RE3 remake demo. Maybe I'll try that out. Alright, who we got? Woodman. So do we have any fire-based attacks here? Let's see. I'm just gonna do the needle just to see, I guess. Oh god, I hate this. Oh, the needle works. What do you know? God, the timing on that's so rough. Oh, I shouldn't have got stuck in the corner there. That was stupid. Oh, I could have killed him. Okay, I need to use an E-tank or else I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. These levels. It's much less powerful in the RE3 remake than Witch Time. You really only get like a second of slow time, only enough to get a shot off or start running away from Nemesis, really. And that was another reason why I was disappointed that they did a Nemesis remake. Because the Mr. X gameplay system in the RE2 remake, which is cool, where Mr. X follows you around and stuff, literally is Nemesis in the Nemesis game. So it was almost like they're just milking out that same concept. We're like, oh, there's a big guy following you, and it's the remake. And they could have went like with a completely different thing, but they took the easiest route. And I'm sure tons of people are gonna love it because people love Mr. X and they like Nemesis, and people are gonna enjoy it. But I just feel like they took the lazy way, and they could have went with Code Veronica, the real RE3. Think about the setting too. In RE2, you're in Raccoon City. Okay, cool. In Nemesis, oh wow, you're in Raccoon City again. Wow, cool. And if they had done Code Veronica, imagine HD modern graphics on a zombie prison island. Like, oh, it would have been so awesome. And so that's like, I mean, obviously that's a personal preference, and I'm sure the game's still gonna be cool, but that's like another just example where I feel like Capcom could have done better, and they chose the easy way to make money. I'm sorry guys, it's just how I feel. But I'm sure it's gonna be fun. Alright. We got one E-tank. You know what, I think I have a few lives, so I might just die here and... Heatman. Actually, Heatman's not that hard to avoid, so... Let's see if I can figure out his weakness. Well, you only really spend one brisk walk in Raccoon City in the RE2 remake, walking out of the car wreck. The rest is in the police station or sewers or orphanage. Do you think that in RE3 remake they will spend more time in the city itself? Or do you think they're just gonna like go back to the police station and stuff? Because that was another reason why I was annoyed that Nemesis is called RE3, since that's clearly a spin-off title. Because if you look at the first Resident Evil game, you have Resident Evil. It takes place in a mansion, and there's like an underground facility and like parts of the mansion and stuff. That's the main setting of the game is the mansion. Then in Resident Evil 2, it takes place in a city, Raccoon City, infested with the virus, and the police department for the most part. And then if you go to Code Veronica, once again the setting changes completely. You're on an abandoned prison island where the zombie outbreak has occurred. And it's like each game has like its own setting, and if you look at Nemesis, it's just the same setting as RE2 again. So it's like it's obviously a spin-off, but it sucks that they switched them up like that. Shadow or Nux? Thank you, by the way. Alright, we can Nux him. I feel like that's gonna do more damage because it's harder to hit, but Heatman isn't too hard to hit. Well, see, just gotta... Okay, you know what? Never mind. I see what's going on here. Normally for Heatman you would use a move that hits him more quickly, and he wouldn't be able to have time to shoot that fire out. So maybe we will use the shadow. Come on, get closer. Slide under the fire. Be a man. Make a man. Oh, you know what? Maybe he just... This is just something they added to this one to make him harder. Damn it! Okay, I don't want to risk it. I'm gonna use the E-Tank. Sorry, guys. Ah, that sucks. That was embarrassing. And I didn't even need it. What a waste. I'm pretty sure more of RE3 takes place in Raccoon City streets. You do have those more condensed locations as well, though. I think you even go to the police station at one point. Well, that's what I mean, though. Like, I don't know. It's the setting. Breakman. That is totally a unique robot that isn't related to Mega Man in any way. Now tell me, why... You fight Proto Man throughout the entire game. Why is he suddenly in a disguise, fighting exactly the same way as he would? This doesn't make any sense. Not to say that the classic Mega Man games are like these, you know, really elaborate stories, but that didn't make any sense. My goodness! As soon as I got the last energy from Mega Man, that Wily stole Gamma. What? I'm Mega Man. Why are you talking to me in the third person? Like, I know that RE Nemesis takes place in different places than RE2, but it's just to me the fact that you're in the same setting, like the city, just bugs me. That it's that's considered RE3. And not Code Veronica. Because Code Veronica literally is RE3. They only called Nemesis RE3 because I think on one point it was since RE3 or since Nemesis was a PS1 game, I think Sony might have pressured them into that. Code Veronica was for Dreamcast originally. And then another thing is that Jill was like their most popular character, and she was the star of Nemesis, so they're like, well, we gotta call that one RE3, because Jill's in it. Oh no! Oh, I totally thought that the, damn, can I get back up there? I thought there was a ground there. I wonder if they did that on purpose. No, you can't even go back. That sucks. I hope we get Code Veronica remake eventually. That would be great. Christmas Elf said they made Jill ugly. Honestly, Leon looked kind of weird in, Hey, more penguins. Leon did look kind of weird in the RE2 remake demo. Like, he kind of looked like, I don't know, he looked very disheveled and, I don't know, he looked very weird. I'll say that much. Wait. Oh, I see, okay. So, I think the Knuckle can break these if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. Leon is a cutie in the RE2 remake, says, Fack. I just remember him looking kind of like a meth head. Like, he had... Why did I go this way? Now I can't get it. I'm dumb. That's what I get for talking while I'm trying to play. Ay, ay, ay. So I missed an E-Tank, and I missed a life. So let's try to redeem ourselves now. At least we could get this E-Tank. Also, welcome Christmas Elf, thank you for joining. Whoops. Damn it. You know what? There we go, now what? Now what you gonna do, huh? We got an E-Tank. And then, Which one do we want more? Hard Knuckle or should we get the jet back? I don't know if we're gonna... let's just get that. You know, it's possible because my graphics were turned down to like medium when I was doing the demo, that maybe he looked a bit weirder. What the? Do I just go forward or am I gonna fall into the spikes? Okay, that was kind of scary. The jet is probably the most important. Oh boy, okay. Well yeah, this is- wait a second, maybe I can kill him from down here. There we go. Whoops. Oh, come on. Alright. Oh boy. I didn't even need that much health. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That could have been a lot worse. Alright, looks like we're at a boss now already. So... Alright. Coil... This is the shadow on the coil. Alright, cool. I wonder if I could have saved that, and then if I needed it later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Robots. Okay, let's see here. Is it gonna be Hard Knuckle? Man, I don't know anything. Let's see what he does first of all. Turtles. So far... Okay, it's getting a little faster now. I'm sure there's some move that will kill it in one hit. But, Alright, you know what? Let's try the shadow thing. I have a feeling that the shadow... Knuckle would be too slow. I wouldn't be able to catch it. This is actually kind of hard to hit it with as well. Oh! Well, he's dead. Alright. Cool. Alright, we're working our way up. Oh boy, more of these guys. Do I need... Not really. Just one, I'll just take one. Ooh, could use that life though. Alright, so let's this area ain't too bad, it's just empty. There's no death pits, there's no enemies. Shadow Blade is one hit KO apparently. Really? So you just hit one of the turtles and it kills it instantly? Or are you just commenting on how much damage it did? Because it did seem like it. Oh god, these guys. There's like some... Okay, let's see. There has to be something to do with these insects. Nope, that... Maybe I just stick with this, I don't know. Alright. Nice, haven't really used much stuff yet. We're gonna need the jet here though. Well, what does this do actually? We haven't used this one at all. Okay. He just went away after? I don't know. I'm just gonna use the jet. We know the jet will work. Okay. there's another E-Tank. That'll be very useful. Okay, let's get this. Another E-Tank. Very good. Oh my god. Oh my lord, all the E-Tanks. Okay, cool. Next boss. According to the wiki, it's an instant kill. Wow. What's this? Yellow Devil? Yes, it is Yellow Devil. Oh boy. And I don't think he could do the same trick again. I feel like he's weak against Gemini Laser. I feel like that's the closest thing to the electric attack from 2. Oh, whoops. No. Oh, it's the needles, I think. I'm getting images of me shooting needles. Oh no, it's Hard Knuckle. Hard Knuckle. I don't know. What am I even saying? I think it's Hard Knuckle. That's gonna be my guess, because it's hard to hit, but if I do hit him with it... Yep, it's Hard Knuckle. Okay. So I'm gonna use E-Tank, because I just want to get him. I just want to do it this time. Oh god, I forgot he does this crap. Oh, I didn't think about that I could hit him. I didn't think he was gonna be open after that. What a waste. Okay, after he does the bouncy thing, you can also hit him, apparently. You know, even though he has more pieces that fly at you in this one, I feel like he's easier to avoid. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not good. I'm gonna waste another E-Tank. God damn it. Should I just die? I think I've only hit him once so far. You know what? I'm just gonna let him kill me. Wait a second. Your regular weapon does pretty good. Oh, and they put you all the way back here. That sucks. Now I'm thinking I should have just kept going. Well, good thing I left that down there, because I'm going to need that for the rush jet. Aw, man. The Hard Knuckle seemed to be the go-to and they didn't know to make the weakness. It seems like the normal Buster might work even a little better, though. Because even if you miss... The Knuckle's really slow, so you have a chance to miss if you're not fast enough, and then you just get that one shot. But if you use your Buster, you get multiple tries, and if you hit them all, you may even potentially do more damage, it seems like. Why did that boss send me all the way to the beginning? That really sucks. Usually you could just fight the boss right away. Like, if they're gonna do that, they might as well refill all your stuff while they're at it. Because, like, now I'm here. And I don't have all the, power-ups that keep the rush jet fueled now. I just have to... Okay, maybe I missed this one last time, I don't know. Because, see, there was stuff here and there. And now it's not there. Am I done using it? Okay. See, if I don't kill him this time, I'm gonna have some trouble, I think. Oh man, the first time, when he's first coming in the room, it's harder too, because you can't see which piece is about to move. Oh, damn it. Oh. Well, I gotta E-Tank, or else we're going all the way back to the start. This is rough, guys. Maybe I'll try the Hard Knuckle, and if it misses, I'll just switch immediately back to the Buster. That might be what I want to do. Ah, if it didn't hit me, I would've got some more hits in. No, you definitely have more... You definitely have a higher opportunity to get, I think I could take one more hit. God damn it. Should I risk it? Yes. Why? I don't know. I'm crazy. Alright. Oh, okay. We should have just enough health to, Yes! Okay. Jesus. I might not have even needed that. I might have had like one little sliver of health left if I didn't use the E-tanks. But I didn't want to risk it. Oh boy. I had to use every one of my E-tanks. That's not good. In yellow, they made the yellow... Sorry, in 11, they made the Yellow Devil's arrival pattern exactly the same as 1 to reward players who had it memorized. That's pretty cool. As opposed to using that glitch. Do I need to fill anything up? I might need it for Hard Knuckle. And you use Hard Knuckle to destroy it anyways, so I guess that... Oh god. Now how am I supposed to get to it? This guy needs to stop. There we go. Okay. That works. My Rush Jet, I might need that. Alright. Oh, I forgot he does that. Let's just get away from him. There's another E-tank. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I can get rid of you. If I just, where is it? Can't you throw it down? Wait, is it you can throw it up to the side, but you can't throw it down to the side? That sucks. I thought it was like Metal Blade. I guess the Shuriken is basically like a nerfed Metal Blade. God damn it, I can't see anything. There we go, okay. Now maybe I could hit it. Or maybe it's just out of reach. Okay, cool. Is going down there a good idea? Kind of. Alright, what else? Rush Jet, as always, you never know. I've been needing to use it. Oh, damn it. Okay. Well, he could drop an item, but what are the chances, you know? Whew. Oh boy, this looks fun, don't it? What a wonderful... Don't you just love hallways filled with spikes? Ooh, what's up there? I think those are literally random, like they could be something really good or it could be nothing. Guess we'll find out in a second. I have 1 E-tank, 4 lives. Let's see, was this worth getting? Alright. Gemini, I could just fill up one of these, I guess. And then... okay, well. Alright. Here we go. Is this the... What the... Oh, a bunch of clones of Mega Man, okay. And you gotta figure out which one's the right one, I'm guessing. Oh, the one on the top. I shouldn't have jumped down. I think I will kill them before they kill me. Oh, no, he moved. Oh no. It was the one I didn't check first. Okay, cool. That's funny. So the first Mega Man, you fight a clone of yourself in one of the Wily stages. In this one, you fight 3 clones of yourselves, but it's a lot easier than the one where it's 1 clone. tiny bit more. Oh, that's everything refilled, I think. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, we don't need that, so... What is that guy? He looks like a monstrosity of garbage. Like, I'm not making an insult, he just literally looks like he's just compiled of junk. And I think there is like a junk man in like maybe Mega Man 7? Alright, well that was a very short level. Ooh, oh, this is the boss rush, isn't it? Okay, cool. Maybe? Yep, cool, okay. And the bosses in this game... I don't know, we'll see. I don't want to jinx myself. Okay, Needleman. Needleman, what were you weak against? Gemini Man? No. Needleman... Would it be Hard Knuckle, maybe? I feel like Hard Knuckle for some reason. Nope. Let's see. Try Laser just to see. No. Yes, he is actually. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, I feel like this boss rush is going to be a little easier than Mega Man 2's was. Magnet Man. Magnet Man, you were weak against... Let's see, you were strong against Hard Man. So... Weak against... Maybe Spark? Yes. Cool. What are you doing? He's using Kaioken times 10. Cool, okay. This is doing pretty well so far. Yeah, magnets, how do they work? Gemini Man. You multiply, what was your weakness? Can't remember anyone's weakness. Magnet was good against Hard Man. Could be Needles. Snakes, could be snakes. Shuriken. I did the Shuriken last time, but I don't think that's what he was weak against. I think I just happened to kill him with that. I'm gonna try Needles first. It's working okay, but I don't think that's his weakness. Would it be Hard Knuckle? Nope. Snakes? Yes, snakes, 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 snakes. Jeez, he almost killed me. Well, if I die now, I know he's weak against snakes. Hard Man, you're weak against magnets. How do they work? Well, we're getting kind of low here. I don't want to waste an E-Tank on the boss rush. Top Man. I think I beat you by yourself last time, so I can't remember what you would be weak against. Maybe you're the one weak against Hard Knuckle. Yep. Who would have thunk? Okay. Could have went a little better, but that's alright. We're still making our way through. Shadow, you're weak against the... Which one were you weak against, Shadow? Needles? Was it Needles? Nope, definitely not Needles. Oh, it was the Top Man. Top Man. Oh god, oh god. See, Top Man's ability is so dangerous because you have to run into your enemy. It's like the one melee attack that Mega Man gets in the classic games. So at least I don't remember any other ones. Sparkman, because Shadow Man, I believe, was your weakness. Because Shadow defeats Light, I guess. that was the reasoning. Yes. No! Oh my god. Did you see that? I jumped onto the health so I would make sure that I would get the health before teleporting, and the exact opposite happened. And it freaking teleported me before getting the health. That's messed up. Come on, Capcom. Program it so I land in the thing before it teleports me. Have you fought top man's partner, bottom man? Ugh. No. No. I'm probably gonna die now. I'm probably dead. What is Snake Man even weakness? Needles? I'm dead. There's no way I'm gonna beat him. I don't want to waste the E-Tank on this. But then I won't have it anyways, huh? If I lose all my lives, but I won't lose all my lives. You know what? I'm just gonna let him kill me. Because I think I just have to fight him. I think he's the only one I have to fight. I don't think you have to fight them all unless you lose all your lives. Yes, okay, good. Alright, good thing I remembered that. I would have wasted an E-Tank. Alright. So we're not quite to full health, but that's not too bad. And we have an E-Tank. Look. Yeah, that's a glitch, I guess. It'll teleport you. And now we can move on. Oh, well, just started sliding through those when I should have been picking them up. Man, okay. For some reason, I remember that Top Man is an ability you want for the final fight. I don't know how much we need of it. God, but this other stuff too, though, like, I don't know what else I'm gonna need here. I feel like Shadow Man, maybe, and maybe Hard Knuckle. Okay, we have a good amount of Shadow Man. The needles might even be good. I don't know. I'm really unsure here. Spark, Shadow, Top, Knuckle. Okay, thank you. I kind of had the right idea. Top, Knuckle, and Shadow I remembered. Alright, so... Alright, well we can get some more here. So... Spark. It's weird that the menu is like... so dark now suddenly. So let's get some more Knuckle, I guess. And then some more... Spark. There's more Shadow than Spark, so we'll go with that. Give me something good. Okay, that's not bad. Pretty good. Give me an E-Tank, that'd be sick. Okay, that's alright. We'll be able to top off our Shadow, so that's not bad. Alright. Yeah, because this boss has like multiple forms with different weaknesses. So thank you for reminding me of all of them, because I wouldn't have, it would have took me a while to remember probably. Alright, what do I even do here? Let's see, what do we hit? Oh, that thing probably. No, it's not working. Or maybe you shoot it up here? No. Alright, well let's just try our normal one. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Spark was not working there. Maybe I need to use a different move. Okay, we have 4 lives to mess around. Try Shadow. Maybe we should try shooting the top of it first. Is it not working, or is that the NES sprite flickering getting in the way? I don't know. I thought that you would have to shoot the cannon down there, it seems like, but let's see. So I can shoot through this. It's hitting it. So let me try using the spark now. Okay, you have to... I can't... Oh! You're right, like I couldn't tell that the health was going down. Alright, and then Shadow... But what do we hit with the Shadow? Oh, from underneath maybe? Let's just get underneath him. Oh, let's use an E-Tank. Okay, we just need to hit Wily's thing. But yeah, you're right, it's really hard to see. Okay. Alright. Okay, of course it was a dummy, because as we all know, the first skull in Wily's castle is not the final skull, there's always another one. They do that ever since like Mega Man 2 or something. Oh, they said to knuckle the dome? Alright, that's fine. It worked out either way. So we're probably gonna need the shadow for something else then. Alright. Magnet. So we should just need the shadow on the top then. I wonder if we should save this just in case I die and have to restart. Because if we just need shadow and top, we don't need these other ones right now. Shadow or Knuckles, okay. Shadow or Knuckles from Sonic. Those are the two people I need to use. Alright, I'm just going to grab this other stuff real quick. Okay, now we have another E-Tank. I'm gonna save these just in case I die and I need them, which very likely will happen, but we'll see. I remember the hard part of this boss was figuring out what he's weak against. But since we know his weaknesses, that should give us a good starting advantage. You know, it makes sense, because you can only reach him with this right now. Alright, yep. And then this comes out, and out of all the moves, the last thing you would think to try is the spinning top. But I remember I remembered that actually, that was his weakness. Oh, and I missed. Or maybe I got like one hit in. Oh god, I was on the wrong side. I was on the wrong side of this battle. Oh my god, why didn't I use an E-Tank? I'm dumb. It's okay. We're okay. We still have plenty of ammo here. Look at that, I barely used any of those. I barely even used the top. We're completely fine. We're completely fine. We still have an E-Tank. We're good. This is honestly, compared to the first two Mega Mans, this boss is a lot easier. It's more fair, honestly. It's just the first two Mega Man bosses are just ridiculous. Whoops. I was looking at the chat. Oh. Alright, there we go. That's all you had to do. I feel like it would be a good hint to use top of the head screwed on or something, but that might have been too complicated for NES. Maybe. But that was it. I'm pretty sure that's it. I think we just beat Mega Man 3. Now compare... Oh, we're dead. Where's Dr. Wily? Oh no, too late. Dude, did you see that? Proto Man saved Mega Man. It turns out... Mega Man, you've regained consciousness. I found you lying. Here when I arrived. I wonder who brought you here. And then you hear that sick theme in the background. That whistle, could it be Proto Man? Number list of robots made by Dr. Light. This ending is really epic. So like it's going through all the robots that Dr. Light has made. Elecman, Fireman, Waste Disposal, like it has a little description. Bomb Man. So these are like, it's going backwards. Iceman, all of the robot masters from the first Mega Man. Gutsman, that Wily turned evil. Cutman. Look, Roll, housekeeping robot. Number 1, Mega Man, former assistant to Dr. Light. But wait, there's another one. Proto Man, new robot prototype, brother of Mega Man. So this was the big reveal. Because the whole time you're playing through, you're thinking that Proto Man's like this evil character. And then at the end, it's revealed that it was Mega Man's brother the whole time. And he helped you at the end. And also, Proto Man has the OP ability to teleport wherever he wants, apparently. Too bad he can't do that when you play as him. And now we're seeing all the bosses from this game. Like, I like how the numbers keep counting up from the first Mega Man to, like, this one. Top Man. Yeah, Bomberman. So yeah, compare this final boss fight to the first 2 games, and it's, like, so much easier. Which I'm not complaining about, but it's just like, if you compare them, it's like night and day. So, playing this Mega Man again, I've got to say, I think this one is much better balanced than the first 2 games. Like, this would have obviously taken me longer if I wasn't getting hints on like which characters were weak against what. But the fact that you can actually kill most of these bosses reasonably without their weaknesses is pretty cool. Like, it's still a challenge, you have to memorize their patterns. Mega Man's always been an interesting series because most of the time when it comes with hard NES games, it's all about memorizing the patterns, and you have to do that. Like, you have to really memorize it well enough to beat them, or else you keep trying. But Mega Man has this element of, like, you can get their weaknesses, which makes it a lot easier. And so it kind of mixes together between memorizing patterns and trial and error and guessing, like, who's weak against what. In 11, they show their number when you select their stage, and they do the flashy intro. That's cool. So that was Mega Man 3. Yeah, overall it feels more balanced. Honestly, 2 would have been pretty balanced as well if it just wasn't for that one broken stage. Did the music just go weird for you, or is that just my earphones? I hope that's not my earphones. Oh, nope, it was for everyone. I fixed it. Pretty cool. Pretty good stuff. Now let's see if we unlocked anything else. Wait a minute. So we unlocked stuff for beating Mega Man 1 and 2, but we didn't unlock anything for beating Mega Man 3. That's kind of lame. Unless we unlocked, let's see something real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh look! We unlocked both of the Mega Man Power Battles, which are these Mega Man arcade games that are actually co-op. So maybe I'll have a friend come over or something and we can do these 2 sometime. But until then, we still have a few. We did the first 3, which means we still have 4 through 8. Which means next up is going to be Mega Man 4. Wow, Legacy Collections don't have those. So that's another thing with how I was really disappointed in Capcom for splitting up the games. Because not only do you get Mega Man 1 through 8, which is what's advertised, you get the Mega Man Power Battle games, which are really fun. It's like these cool arcade games that, you know, obviously couldn't have been played normally because they were never ported to anything as far as I know, but they're here on this collector's edition. It's really cool. But so Penguin, you said your favorite was 5, right? So that's actually coming up not too long. Next we're doing 4. Next stream I might continue Sonic Adventure just so I could kind of, you know, be alternating between games, you know, depending on who wants to watch what or whatever. But I'm pretty satisfied with how that one went. It was pretty smooth for the most part, and you guys helped a lot by reminding me which, you know, powers I wanted to use. It's funny that the last thing I would have remembered was the last power for the last hit on the final boss, but it definitely helped with a lot of the other things. Pengu might not be here, he had internet issue. Oh, well, we'll just say thanks for him joining for the majority of this anyways. And I guess that's it for today. Hope you guys all have a nice hump day. That's what they call Wednesdays in my village. And hope you guys had fun watching me play through Mega Man 3, and you look forward to Mega Man 4, which will be soon. And whoop, it went back to the menu, so I guess that's a sign for me to get out of here. But yeah, catch you guys later. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Wow.